Hello everyone, welcome to a new video. Today's video will be discussing about ADHD. So have you ever sat at your desk staring at a task knowing exactly what you need to do, but hours pass and nothing happens? You scroll, you pace, and maybe you even clean the kitchen instead, but the thing you need to do just won't start. If this feels painful, familiar, you are not lazy. You might be experiencing something called ADHD paralysis. And today, as a clinical psychologist, I'm going to explain what's really happening in your brain and give you strategies that actually work to break free. Before we dive in, if you ever felt stuck like this, make sure you subscribe. I share evidence-based strategies every week to help you understand and manage ADHD in real life. So let's first discuss what is ADHD paralysis. ADHD paralysis isn't an official diagnosis, okay? Remember, this isn't an official diagnosis. It is a lived experience that millions of people with ADHD describe, okay? It's that feeling of being mentally frozen when faced with too many tasks at once, a boring or overwhelming task, or even something exciting but without a clear first step. Okay? Your brain isn't refusing on purpose. What's happening is that ADHD impacts the executive functioning system, the part of the brain responsible for starting, organizing, and prioritizing and shifting between tasks. Think of it like imagine your brain is a car. The engine is running, but the gear shift is jammed. You have got energy, you just can't move forward. That's ADHD paralysis. Okay? Why it happens? There are a few psychological reasons behind this. The first one is overwhelm. When the brain sees 10 steps at once, it short circuits, and instead of choosing one, it's shut down. Okay? And then time blindness. Many people with ADHD struggle to feel the passage of time, so tasks feel either now or not now. If it's not urgent, your brain says later. Okay? And third one is reward system differences. The ADHD brain often struggles to release dopamine with boring tasks. That's why you can hyper-focus for 6 hours on a video game but can't send a 2-minute email. And the fourth one is perfectionism and fear. This one surprises people, but many with ADHD avoid starting because they fear doing it wrong. The thought of failure makes the brain hit pause. Does this sound familiar? If so, you are not broken. This is how your brain is wired. But the good news is there are ways to unstick that gear shifts. Now, how to break ADHD paralysis? Here are strategies that I have seen work again and again with my clients. Number one is shrink the task. Instead of write my report, tell yourself open laptop, type the title, that's it. Okay? Often starting is the hardest part. Once you begin, momentum builds. Okay? Tip number 2 is use the 5-minute rule. Promise yourself you will work for just 5 minutes. If you still want to stop after that, you can. Most of the time, the brain warms up and you keep going. Okay? Tip number 3 is externalize your brain. Don't hold tasks in your head. Use a whiteboard, sticky notes, or an app like Notion. Seeing it usually visually reduces overwhelm. Okay? And then tip number 4 is body double. Work alongside something else, even virtually. Just having another person present help ADHD brains stays on track. Okay. Tip number 5 is use timers. Set a timer for 20 minutes, then take 5 minutes break, and this is called a Pomodoro technique, and it creates urgency without pressure. Tip number 6 is celebrate my tiny wins. Every step counts. Checking one thing off, no matter how small, gives your brain a hit of dopamine and makes the next step easier. Okay? Now, I want you to recall this. ADHD paralysis isn't laziness, it's not character flaw, it's a brain-paced challenge with real strategies that can help. And here's the truth, if you have been stuck, that it doesn't mean you are failing, it means you need a tool that match the way your brain works. Now you have some to try, and now if this video gives you an aha moment, hey, like so, more people struggling with ADHD find you. So comment below what tasks do you get stuck on the most, and I'd love to hear your experiences. And don't forget to subscribe. I post weekly videos on ADHD, mental health, and practical psychology tools that you can live with more clarity and less overwhelm. Thanks for being here, and remember, you are not alone in this. Thank you.